It's unbelievable what they do, folks. There's no way that they should ever get away with this. There's no way they should get away with this. If you think it's a coincidence that they had an episode of FBI Most Wanted that featured basically the exact same story that played out a few days later, you are a grade A retard. You're a moron. This is how it works, folks. This is the reality of our world. And people will still believe it. They'll still... I know 9/11 was an inside job, but I still believe those children died. This is what I have to live through, right? I have to live through this. I have to talk to people. Yeah, okay, that's fake, but this is real. It's like Stockholm Syndrome, right? Like retards that you prove to them over and over again the media lies every single day, twice on Sundays, but yet they still fall into the spell. And they still believe everything that happens. That's just how it plays out, folks. That's the reality of this. And here's this guy, my word. You want to talk about bad acts? Look at this guy here.
Time this must be for you. Why was it so important for you, Nick, to be Kristen's voice today, this morning?
It's so important to me, to her, to us, her family, to be her voice, because we're trying to make some positive out of this tragedy, senseless act. And Kristen was so passionate about her job, loved VON, and loved all her clients dearly, like family members. But every morning before she went to work, she would cry. And every night she'd come home, she'd have to strip on the doorstep before she could hold her son Daxton. And
you had to strip on the doorstep. You believe this? Can you believe this? If you do, you need to be bitch slapped 33,000 times. Unbelievable.
And every night she'd come home, she'd have to strip on the doorstep and go and shower before she could hold her son Daxton, and it killed her inside not to just be able to get out of her car and grab him. And the fact that her PPE was not provided for her scared the living daylights out of her.
So here she was balancing in her daily life, being a frontline.
Arrest this woman! Arrest them! These people. It's nothing but propaganda. It's all it is. It's just propaganda. It's just ludicrous. What? I mean, look at the leading that this character is doing too. Say she was just so like this and that. And what were your emotions when you were dealing with this thing that happened, and how you were able to hold it all together? And yeah, well, she had to get out and strip every time she came, just strip out in the porch sort of thing. And it just killed her that she couldn't, and she didn't get the PPs. She didn't get the PPs that she needed.
Worker going into that hospital day in and day out, and so
read
worried
the script.
about bringing
Read
that
the script.
virus back
Yeah,
into
so
the house.
worried.
And they've seen that picture of her.
Oh yeah, there's seen that picture of her. Seen that picture. Hey, how dumb are you? How dumb are you? The majority of Canadians are retards. They're absolutely stupid people. I mean, we might be the stupidest people on the planet, honestly. Although, it's the same everywhere. The 85% of the population, or it's like 90% of the population, does not possess critical thought. They put on their TV and they think they're getting what is real. And they don't realize. And look at how the agendas are woven together perfectly. It's all this wonderful nurse who is sacrificing her life, who didn't get enough PP, and she had to strip naked on her porch every day before she could come in, and it killed her because she just wanted to grab her son right away. But it killed her that she had to strip naked before she came in. I mean, it's unbelievable the stuff that they pull. It's just it's ludicrous. It's just total theater. It's freaking hilarious.
Wearing that face mask, and I wonder, Nick, what inspired her to become a nurse?
Well, first of all, she was a CCA, continuing care, so she went house to house with VON. She didn't work in the hospital. She went house to house, which was
Even more
nerve-wracking.
personal.
Yes, so she was in the clients' homes daily, and subjected to not working when all this took place. She was actually on the way to one of her favorite clients' house, and she pulled over whether to have a bite to eat or do paperwork or whatever have you. It doesn't matter, and she's not here, and we could do nothing about that. But from here on out, it's my goal to make sure that no frontline worker
Yeah, man.
has to go through
Yeah.
what she went through on a daily basis. That should be provided.
Oh my God.
I've been promised, I've been in contact, and I've been promised from the CEO of VON. I believe her name's Joanne. My name's a mess right now, but I've promised that they were doing everything, that things were not supplied. So this is my question to Justin Trudeau.
Yeah.
Where was their PPE?
Where is the
Where
PP?
is the PPE?
Where's the PP?
Stephen McNeil sat there with Steve Murphy and said they had all kinds and they were going to get it out to the frontline workers. Kristen got 2 masks a day, and she had to drive into the office in Truro.
Can you, excuse me, can you please just put more propaganda in your crisis acting, please? Just more. Can you just weave more of the whole coronavirus into your shooting? I mean, it's astonishing how this plays out. Pure propaganda. I'm sorry, every Canadian needs to be bitch slapped. They do, because you're stupid. Stop watching television, man. I mean, none of this would fly if you didn't buy it. We'd all be like, come on, are you kidding me? Oh, yeah, that's convenient. Oh, wow. Just a coincidence again. But, yeah, I mean, it's
That's
just...
15, 20 minutes away every day to get them 2 masks. If she ate once or drank once, she couldn't re-wear that mask. So they expected her
too
to...
busy doing the choreographed dance routines. I mean, how many people are actually dying in Nova Scotia? Are you freaking shitting me? The strip naked on the frickin' porch. That's the biggest pile of bullcrap I've ever heard. Anyways, I'm gonna get too angry. I'm gonna freak out. This stuff is just ludicrous. Ludicrous. It is. It's absolutely ludicrous. Look at this. Okay, so I gotta show you how it's playing out, too. Vice. Shane Smith, you are a deplorable scumbag. Here you go. Neo-Nazis and conspiracy theorists are seizing upon the Nova Scotia shooting. Of course. Of course. They're seizing on it. Neo-Nazis. Are they really neo-Nazis, or do they work for somebody else? Just curious. Are they really conspiracy theorists, or are they part of intelligence operations? Just curious. I don't know, because I have a skeptical mind. I'm a critical thinker, and I don't buy anything that comes off the corporate media, the New World Order media here. Despite zero evidence linking the Nova Scotia shooter to any groups or political beliefs, extremists are co-opting the horrific attack by their own means. Shane Smith should be arrested. Everybody in Vice Media should be arrested. It's Rupert Murdoch controlled anyways. It's all garbage. And there, look what you see. The exact same image that you saw before. The nurse that strips on the porch every night. And if the neighbors get a free show. Hey, she's stripping again. Oh, God. Woo, woo. Oh, yeah, take it off, baby. Take it off. You can play the strip music. Da 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 da